So we have these wheels right here. Look how many parts I've got, dude. This one is like one of the better ones that I've seen. The police had like come to my front door, arrested me or put me in cuffs. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new vlog. Well, tonight's not really a vlog, it's more like a sitting down kind of. It's a Q&A video, as you've probably seen from the title and the thumbnail, because it's probably going to be me just chilling right here, speaking to the cam, answering you guys' questions. Welcome back to another video. It is a monthly Q&A. My last Q&A was just over a month ago, like a month and 3 days ago, and I did announce that I'm going to be doing a Q&A once a month, and I posted up on my Instagram this morning. I posted up that photo right there, just me kind of chilling on a train. 1,343 comments in only a few hours. I'm going to go through and choose a couple of my favorites and answer those questions for you guys, but first I want to show you something real quick. So it's already 2 PM in the afternoon. What I've spent the morning doing is uploading yesterday's video. Go check that out, second link in the description below, go peep it. And then I went to pick up some new parts from Scooter Hut, and these are the new parts that Urban Art has sent me. So we have these wheels right here. These are super nice. I'm actually not sure exactly what model these wheels are, but beautiful wheels, red on grey. They're the only colorway they had left, unfortunately. I probably would have got like the black on white or something like that, but red on grey, they're gonna look kind of snazzy. Then we have these. So I'm pretty sure Urban Art has stopped making the Urban Art Primo Evo T-bars for now. Don't quote me on that, but I think for the Urban Art Primo Evo T-bars, which are like the T-bar, like the plain Urban Art T-bars, they changed the manufacturer or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I got given these bars instead. These are the Urban Art Primo bars. I actually rode these bars in the gold colorway probably earlier this year, or late last year, I'm pretty sure, and these bars are honestly so nice. So yes, I still ride T-bars. These are still T-bars. They've just got little gussets there. So super hyped on those bars. They also sent me another brand new Urban Art Primo Evo deck, but instead of running the black, I think what I'm going to do, under here, I've actually got chrome version, still brand new, I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to put the chrome version on, so I have chrome deck, chrome, like, look how many parts I've got, dude. My sponsors are awesome. Chrome one, so I have like a matching bars and deck, and then it will be my black clamp and forks from that old scooter, and then obviously these wheels. So it'll be kind of like this colorway here, like red, chrome, and black. And then of course, I've got a brand new sheet of Ripco grip tape, which is going to go on top of the deck, like so. That is going to be, let me open this up. Okay, well I can't open it up with one hand, but you get the point. It's Ripco grip tape. I am going to cut down the bars, put on the new grip tape, put the whole scooter together tonight, later on tonight, after I finish filming this video and package all these orders. So you will see all my brand new parts in tomorrow's video. I'm so hyped to finally have new parts. If you haven't seen my grips in my past videos, like, oh my god, they've been completely ripped. Oh yeah, they also, I swear there were new grips as well. I swear there were new grips. I swear there were new grips. Okay, well, I have no idea where the grips have gone. They're somewhere in my room, but they're just plain Urban Art grips in black. So I'll have new grips, new bars, new deck, grip tape, wheels. All that will be in tomorrow's video. So tomorrow I'll be out killing the streets with Wordsmart. It's gonna be a savage video. And not just that, I'll have all my new parts on. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video if you want to see the whole complete, all put together. One more thing I wanted to mention, if you guys have been watching my Instagram stories over the past, like, well, they'll be gone by the time this video is up, but if you watched my Instagram stories yesterday, you would see that I got surgery. A lot of you guys have been asking about my surgery and asking why I didn't make a vlog yesterday. I uploaded the game of Scoot, which is still super savage, but I didn't make a vlog. It was a game of Scoot. So as you can see, I've got metal just there. I got more up here. Then I've got a gold chain in here. That was what my surgery was. I pretty much attached like metal bolts and stitches and chains to my teeth that are stuck in my gums, and then later this week they ripped them through my gums. That's enough from me. Let's get straight into the question and answers. I'm about to go through all the questions right now, all like 1,400 of them, and choose my favorite ones and start answering them for you guys. About 10 minutes later, I've gone through nearly every single comment, but there are just too many to choose my favorite from, so I've decided I'm just going to do what I usually do and just scroll, come across a comment and answer it for you guys. So first, I'm going to get the quick ones out of the way that I've already made videos about. So, why do I prefer street riding? How did I start street riding over park riding? Why did I quit skateboarding and start scootering? How did I get sponsored? I've actually made videos on all of those topics. I'll link them all in the description below. I've made like specific videos on those topics because they're, you know, pretty big topics. But all the other questions I'm going to answer for you guys right now. First question is literally going to be the first question or first comment. I'm going to go all the way to the top of the comments. This might take a couple of years. Oh my god, I'm so keen to turn around my phone. The first question is, the first comment is first. That was unexpected. The first actual comment that I'm going to read out, which is actually going to be a question this time, is, Right here, right here. He asks, why don't you make your videos longer? My videos lately have been averaging maybe like 21 minutes. My last vlog was 23 minutes, I think. And I think anything longer than that is just kind of drags on. And I don't really think I would make longer vlogs just because I kind of think they might get boring, or I just don't want to film too much to a point where I'm documenting the really, really boring parts of my day. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ask me, what would I be doing if I wasn't scootering or skating? So I just assume you mean if I wasn't really doing anything at the skate park. I would be doing whatever makes me happy, because that's still what I do today, no matter what you do, as long as it's making you happy. Everyone is under the same category, so that could be, I don't know, playing music. It could be kayaking. I love kayaking, by the way. I don't know if I've really told anyone that, but I love just going out into the water, just kind of peacefully chilling there. Anything that would make me happy at the time, I would be doing. Next question, what is the worst crash you have had? That is Jai_Gannon. I broke my wrist when I skated. I think that's probably the worst. I haven't really had a bad fall scootering, touch wood. We have Jabba Newt asks me, square dropouts or pegs? So square dropouts are like if the back of your deck is square, for those of you who didn't already know that. Honestly, I'd probably ride square dropouts these days. Back in the days, it would probably be pegs, obviously, because back in the days when I rode pegs, there weren't really square dropouts. I used to love running pegs, but the Urbanaut deck doesn't have square dropouts on the back, but they're bringing out a Primo Evo deck with square dropouts, so I'm super hyped on that. But I have to say square dropouts these days. It used to be pegs. Alright, next question. We have Dan Goff _01. 3 seconds ago, this is one of the most recent questions. When you ride park at the skate park, do you find doing park tricks hard because you ride a street setup, and the street setup's generally heavier than park setups? For example, do you find learning and achieving park tricks hard because of your street setup? I think what really defines a street setup from a park setup is really just like the deck, honestly, like what rails it has on the bottom. But you can use a park setup in the streets, and you can use a street setup in the park. It makes absolutely no difference. Only thing is, I think park riders ride their bars smaller than street riders, but even my bars are pretty small. Honestly, I don't find it hard to learn park tricks, but I do find it harder to learn park tricks than street tricks, just because I don't usually ride park. Next question. Boota_Sloth, will you come to the next New Zealand Street Jam? I was there earlier in January, and if they're running another one next year, then yes, I will do my best to make an attendance. Potato_PC_, will you get new grips? Yes, I just got new grips. My grips have been wrecked recently, I know. I don't know how I was riding them, but I finally got new grips. Next question, we have Alexander the Great 1774. How many times have you got arrested? 0. But I will cover a little topic a little bit later in the video about something kind of similar to getting arrested. Not really, you'll find out. Lonnie_ya_boy, Lonnie ya boy asks, who's your favorite YouTuber? I like different YouTubers for different things. So in scootering, right now it would have to be Claudius Vitesi. Honestly, like, I'm not even joking around. Claudius is always so hyped. He's out there every day putting in the work, and his videos are actually pretty entertaining. I don't watch them, like, I'm not like an extreme fan, like, you know, wake up and watch them every day, but I do come across them time to time. I do watch them. Claudius is killing it. My favorite BMXer would have to be Billy Perry or Austin Augie, and my favorite YouTuber, just kind of general YouTuber who doesn't do any action sports, would have to be maybe Casey Neistat or Jake Paul. I know they're like completely different, they have like completely different styles of vlogging, but they both get me hyped. Like, Casey gets me more hyped on making like the more kind of cinematic type vlog. Jake Paul just gets me hyped on just going out and doing whatever the fuck I want. Next question. That was a pretty good one. Xander Ambrose_ asks me, if you had to choose between eating a whole jar of Vegemite or riding with no grip tape for a week, what would you choose? I would ride with no grip tape for a week. I hate Vegemite, and I reckon I could ride with grip tape, without grip tape, for a week. Migs XOXO checked out, who is your favorite rap artist? Well, my home screen right now is the one and only Dexter, Famous Dex. I don't know if he's like my favorite rapper, but I've just been listening to him lately. Next question we have, this is a question I get asked all the freaking time. Why do you go to an internet cafe when you have a laptop and Wi-Fi at home? So, yes, I have a laptop and I got Wi-Fi, although when it comes to uploading YouTube videos, the Wi-Fi just like dies. I don't know, it can take from 2 hours to 24 hours to upload a video, and it's just so much easier. Just go into an internet cafe. Yes, I have to pay for a train and pay for the entry at the internet cafe every single time I go, but I do it for you guys. Uploading at the internet cafe is honestly so much easier than waiting at home to do it. And if I'm out and about, I can just go to the internet cafe and get it done. Aiden_Shoecraft. This is actually the guy that won the Urbanaut Primo Evo Complete. And has my little brother ever tried scootering? Yes, he can actually double tail if he scooted ages ago, but he hasn't scooted for a long time, but yes, he could double tail whip and 180 bar. Next question, everyone's been asking me this. Can you open a PO box? Yes, I'm gonna be opening a PO box hopefully next week. I'm 100% gonna look into it right after I film this video. Speaking of a PO box, I actually have a bit of fan mail right here. A dude that bought a t-shirt who returned it, and then I sent him a new one. When he returned it, he actually also put this in here. Check out that fan art right there. That is my display picture on Instagram, and a lot of people draw it and tag me on Instagram of their drawings, and this one is like one of the better ones that I've seen. It's been laminated. That's its YouTube channel right there. Go subscribe to him, and there's also a little note on the back which I'm gonna read to you guys. So first of all, just to avoid confusion, I do not have a PO box yet, but this guy returned his online order to my personal address, and I think this guy did too. That's how they had my personal address, but PO box coming very soon. Let me quickly read this out to you. To Jack, my name is Riley and I'm from Geelong, Victoria, Australia. You are my favorite scooter rider and YouTuber. You inspired me to make a YouTube account and to also ride scooters. I got some of your stickers and a t-shirt the other day. Keep it up from Riley. Massive shout out to Riley. Go follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to him on YouTube. We also have another fan mail which I have not opened yet. He's drawn my logo. It says, open in a video please. So I will do so. By the way guys, when I open a PO box, I'll do like a fan mail opening maybe every few weeks. I might just kind of chuck it in a video. So if you guys want to get a shout out in a video, send me fan mail to my PO box. Stay up to date on my Instagram and I'll let you know when I open one up. We have a note, so he's drawn my logo once again. Real nice drawing, and then on the back we got another letter. Hey Jack, I'm 13 years old and my name is Steele. You inspired me to ride, and could you make a trip to Broome, Western Australia? Maybe. And could you also please shout me out in your video and follow me on Instagram at Steele G Hill. Everyone, shout out to Steele. That is his Instagram right there. You can go chuck him a follow. Comment on his most recent post. Say what is good from Jack Dow. Go check it out. Massive thank you to these two dudes who sent me something to my personal address. If you guys do you know what my personal address is? You're more than happy to send stuff through, but I would appreciate it if you could maybe wait until I have my PO box. I know I've been delaying it, but it's coming soon. Blee or Bly, sorry if I can't pronounce your name. He asks, can you make another skate vlog, please? Yeah, so I made my first skate vlog about 2 weeks ago, and it got like 50,000 views. And then in a video 2 or 3 days ago, I rode a skateboard just for fun while warming up at Waterloo Skate Park, and everyone was like, yo, 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 make another skate vlog. And heaps of the skaters at Waterloo actually knew me. They're like, yo, like, we watch your channel, we saw your skate vlog, we all want you to make a new one. So yes, we're gonna be making, look, that's another comment right there. Make another skate vlog. Speaking of the kid's board I borrowed, that is the kid right there, I'm pretty sure. Unless he's lying to me, but he said that he's the one whose board I borrowed. Later this week, or early next week, I will make another skate vlog. I'll try and learn heaps of tricks on my flapper, then eventually I'll get to the skate park on my skateboard, but yeah. Thanks for the suggestion. Okay, so adding on to that arrested question earlier on, I'm gonna go into a little bit of detail about something that happened with the whole Doubts DIY thing a while ago. So if you haven't already realized, Doubts DIY episode 3, the explanation got deleted. I'm not gonna go into any detail why that happened, but I'm gonna mention something about me almost getting arrested, or could have gotten arrested. So I've done a few stupid things, right, in my YouTube career. I've wall rided a bus, we've done some insane hill bombs, ran from security and cops. We've done some stuff, but we haven't really ever, you know, like where, as Wesmo said in his Q&A a few days ago on his YouTube channel, yes, we're out there trying to have fun and enjoy ourselves and, you know, kind of, you know, do whatever we want, but we're not trying to get into enough trouble to actually get us arrested or anything. So like, we're still sane people, you know, we're just human beings. We're not out there, like, trying to get arrested or anything like that. This one time I nearly got arrested was, I was at Monster Skate Park, and after the session, I had, like, 20 missed calls from my mum. Apparently, the police had, like, come to my front door and, like, made their way in, and they were looking for me, and if I was there, they were pretty mad because, like, I hadn't answered any phone calls because I was out riding, and, yeah, they, like, tracked down my address, and, yeah, I nearly got arrested. I think if I was home that night, and well, Monster's obviously kind of burnt down now, but back when it wasn't, like, back when it was open and functioning, I only went to Monster maybe once every month or two, so I was very lucky that I wasn't at home that night. Otherwise, I reckon they probably would have, like, arrested me or put me in cuffs or something and taken me to the police station to interview me. I'm not 100% sure. Out of the whole entire incident, I could have ended up in jail for all I know, so I really nearly got arrested. It's all resolved now. I just had to pay a huge fine, but, yeah, I mean, you could say I nearly got arrested and went to jail, because if it was any worse, I'm sure that would have been the outcome. Tyler Linnell 15 asks, what is the biggest rail? Ow! Oh, my lip just got caught on the stitches. What is the biggest down rail you have ever hit? With 3 question marks. When I was filming for my Urban Art part back in 2016, so last year, I did a board slide to backside lip slide to tail whip out down a 19 stair handrail, but I've been looking for a perfect bigger rail to do for a long time. I'm honestly up for trying like a 25 rail or something. As long as it's good, I'd probably try it, but maybe my next video part there'll be a bigger rail than the 19 that I did in my Open Art video. Last question is Cashman Cruz, who asks me, what's your plans for the future? Like, where do you see yourself at 30? I don't really know. I don't really look that far ahead because so much changes in that time. I don't think I could like put a goal on what I want to do when I'm 30 years old. Whether it's scootering, whether it's, I don't even know. As long as I'm having fun, guys. I don't really like I'm not a scooter rider, I'm a fun haver. And I have fun doing scootering. I don't know, tomorrow I might have fun skating, so I might go make a skate vlog. I do anything that makes me happy, guys. When I dropped out of school, I got told it would be the worst decision of my life. Why did I drop out of school? A lot of people ask me that, because I didn't like it. I didn't like what I was learning there. I love learning stuff. Trust me, I love learning. I love learning how to use cameras. I love learning how to do new tricks. I love learning how to edit. I didn't learn any of that at my school. I mean, I did photography. I learned how to take photos, but I wanted to learn how to vlog. I wanted to learn how to interact with people through social media. I wanted to learn the power of the internet, alright? I wanted to learn all those things. I loved learning, and I'm still mastering that. I want to master learning things that I want to learn and having fun. And I wasn't learning those things at school, so I dropped out, and I followed my dreams, and I'm having fun. It's paying off. I love it. I really couldn't ask for a better life right now because I'm doing what I love. And when I'm 30, I want to be saying exactly the same things to this YouTube channel, okay? I just want to keep doing what I love, and that is what I do every single day. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, so get hyped on tomorrow's video. That is going to wrap up this Q&A. I hope I answered some interesting questions. Sorry if I didn't. If you guys want a chance to be featured in my next Q&A video, which will be in probably a month from now, I might do them every, like, month and a half, just so there's like a little bit of a change between, you know, the previous date to the current date. But I'm pretty sure I answered some pretty interesting questions. A lot of you guys asked the same questions, so it was pretty hard to actually go through and find questions that haven't been asked, like, you know, 2 or 3 times. Go check out, not yesterday, but the day before was that video where I went to Wesma's local and he taught me how to flare. Go check out yesterday's video, which is the game of Scoot with me in Wesma. That'll be the second link in the description below. First link will be my website. Go cop some merchandise. We obviously have all the stickers. We have all the t-shirts. One quick announcement I want to make before this video is over. I'm not signing orders anymore. If a new product comes out, I might sign like the first 20, so the first 20 people to buy one of the new products will have obviously a signed version, for example, like if that ever did happen. But I can't actually get around to signing everyone's orders who does want one signed, because for example, over the weekend I had around 30 orders, and it's just too hard to go through all my emails, figure out which order number, once they're signed, who doesn't. It's just so time consuming, and it just takes away from the concentration I need to make sure I get all the addresses correct, and you know, just to make sure your orders rock up on time. So I'm sorry I can't sign orders anymore. If your package does rock up within the next couple of weeks and it's not signed and you wanted it signed right now, I'm apologizing for that. I really am sorry. Shout out to Urban Art for all the new parts. Shout out to Rippico for all the support. Shout out to all of you guys watching right now for all the support. Comment down below a question that you want me to answer in my next Q&A video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications to get notified whenever I upload a video. Leave a positive comment below. Drop a like. I probably already said that, but just do it twice. Tomorrow I'll be out in the streets. I'm not sure if that'll be the city streets or the streets somewhere else. Regardless, I'll be in the city streets doing some savage things with Wesma. I'm not sure what we're going to get up to, but there's going to be savage scooter riding in the streets. Get hyped on that. That'll be tomorrow's video. That is when I'll see you next. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do all that good stuff below. Peace out. Keep sharing. See you all tomorrow.